First Warn 5 weather with Matt Hollander.
6:42 this morning, and here in the valley we were probably the most fortunate ones. The cold front doing what we want a cold front to do, to bring us some rain, which we need because of our drought conditions, but not too much severe weather. We did see some hail and some very strong winds in Starr County, and not so much for the rest of the valley. But elsewhere, farther north, there were tornadoes to the north of Corpus Christi, damaging wind gusts near the Houston area and on into Louisiana, and now they're dealing with flash flooding because they had afternoon storms yesterday and then more storms overnight, and it's a heavier rain up there as well. So now they're dealing with flash flooding after damaging wind and tornadoes. So we did get fortunate. And notice what's happening, drier air behind this cold front. So though it's cloudy for now, we're going to see these clouds breaking up during the morning hours, and we're expecting, like other parts of Texas right now, mostly sunny skies this afternoon. Let's time it out for you. 7 a.m., still some showers, mainly in the lower valley towards the coast, but by the time we get to 9 a.m., the rain is offshore. Now, I think many will still have mostly cloudy skies, especially in the lower valley and probably eastern Hidalgo County, but out to the west already those clouds breaking up. 11 a.m., we'll call it partly cloudy. Still some clouds around, but by the time we get to 1 o'clock this afternoon, I think it's mostly sunny, and that's where we will stay for the rest of the afternoon hours. There is a secondary cold front that's going to arrive in a very weakened state and might increase our cloud cover for the evening and overnight hours a little bit out towards the coast. I don't think it's going to be too much, though, and this model might be overdoing it just a little bit. This afternoon, our highs are going to be in the upper 80s, which you will recall that's where we were yesterday, but today, low humidity thanks to that cold front. So the cold front doesn't cool us down, but it does dry our air out, and so it's going to feel a little bit more pleasant today, even though it's still going to be a very warm one. Now, tomorrow morning, notice that there still could be some clouds, mainly in the lower valley, and I also think maybe a chance for some patchy fog out along the coast. The rest of us, I don't think we'll be dealing with fog, and we should have mostly clear skies. And it's going to stay mostly sunny all day tomorrow. And tomorrow, I think, is going to be our nicest weather over the next 7 days. Mid-80s and low humidity. After tomorrow, we're going to start warming up, and that humidity is going to start creeping back up again. So enjoy tomorrow's weather. Hopefully, you'll be off for Good Friday. 89 is going to be our high temperature today. Yes, a few showers still very early this morning, but mostly sunny skies expected for the afternoon. And finally, a day where it's not going to be windy, it's not going to be breezy. I didn't put that in the forecast. We're just looking at sustained winds around 10 miles per hour today, starting out to the north and then shifting to the east. And then they shift back to the north as that secondary front comes in a very weakened state, but it does reinforce the cooler, drier air, so that's why it's going to be cooler tomorrow morning than this morning. We'll be around 60 degrees with mostly clear skies all night, light winds, and really that low of 60 is where we should be for this time of year. That is a normal low temperature for the end of March, and that is going to be our coolest night over the next 7 days because that humidity slowly starts to ramp up. Now, I still think Saturday it's going to be comfortable. It's really by the time we get to Sunday where you're going to start to notice that humidity a little bit more, and that's why we're going to see some more clouds too. It'll be partly cloudy, and by the way, after 3 days with light winds, it's going to be breezy again for Easter, it looks like, 87, but we're missing the warmest temperatures. It looks like we're going to get up to 90 on Tuesday. The clouds will continue to increase, that humidity continues to increase until a cold front arrives late Tuesday night, and that'll cool us back down to the mid-80s for next Wednesday.